Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we are here on Breaking 1, and in this video, we will actually be showing you how to get all the easy achievements in Breaking 1, Part 1. And then you guys might have remembered a video like this from like a year ago, where I did it on Breaking 2, how to get all easy achievements for the Part 1, and then for the Part 2, I did how to get all hard achievements with Fireblaze anything. So I'll be doing the same thing in this one, except it's going to be Breaking 1. So what we'll do is that for this video, we'll be getting all the easy achievements in this Breaking 1. I'll be showing you guys how to get all the easy achievements in this Breaking 1 game. This will be for Part 1. And then after this one, we'll be doing a Part 2 about how to get all the hard achievements. And maybe Fireblaze anything will be in there. So here are the badges. I actually don't have 3 of them, so yeah. So what we'll do is that the first one, so the easy ones that we'll get is Boarding Expert, Pet Rat, Pizza Party, CodeBreaker, Lifeguard, Pie Chef, Storage Hunter, and Hacker. Those will be the easy ones. The rest of them will be hard, which means that Deviled Eggs Hardcore Mode, Bronze Medal, Taste Tester, Silver Medal, you win Evil Ending, you win Good Ending, Certified Pro, Gold Medal, and you win Hardcore Mode. Those will all be the hard ones, so we'll be getting the easy ones today. Alright, well, and I got my SWAT gun ready. Let's go ahead and get our ones. However, I will start off with the Boarding Expert, but I might not do the Pet Rat after that, so which means I'll be actually doing these ones in the orders that I did. And so first we'll be doing Boarding Expert, and then we'll be doing, and then we'll be doing Hacker, and then we'll be doing the CodeBreaker, then we'll do the Storage Hunter, then we'll do Pie Chef, then Pet Rat, and then Pizza Party, and at the end we'll do Lifeguard. So yeah, we'll be doing those. Alright, so let's get in our truck, and then let's go. Okay, guys, so now we are getting our first achievement. Our first achievement is called Boarding Expert. So to do that, on day number 2, you have to get these little wood planks, and you have to board up all the windows and the front door, including the secret entrance. Which the secret entrance is actually this right here, the toilet. Board this up. And there we go, that's the secret entrance. And then we gotta board up all these other windows too, to get the thing. So after this, I also have to go to the other side. Oh, okay, so we'll go this one right here. And then, now we gotta board up the windows over here. Board up this one right here. And then, okay, we're done with this side. Now I have to go downstairs and do the other one. So we gotta board up the front door right here too. And then we gotta board up this one right here, the giant window. And then the last window is over here. There we go. So that's how to get Boarding Expert when you board up all windows, doors, and the toilet. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Okay, guys, so now we are here on our next one. It's called Hacker. So what you have to do is you have to go in either the blue, pink, or green room, whichever one has its computer on. And then when it has a green screen, you sit on it, and then you have to find these 9 light switches, and you have 20 seconds. If you don't get all of them before 20 seconds, then you'll take damage. And if you jump, you'll also take damage to quit. And then you have to find 9 light switches in the basement. Alright, and then now the basement is open. So what you guys can do now is that you guys can go down here, and if the basement door is open, then you can come down here and you can grab stuff. Let's move on to the next one now. Okay, guys, so now we're on this next one. It's called CodeBreaker. And then, so in the basement, you have to look under these little items, and then there should be a paper with 4 numbers under it. So for mine, it was 4922. You add in the code, and then it'll give you either a pile of money or Bloxy Cola. And then if it's money, then it'll give you $30, and then for everyone else, it'll just give them 10. And then if it's a Bloxy Cola, it'll appear on the table and everyone can get one. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, guys, so now we are here on our next one. It's called Storage Hunter. So what you have to do is that, well, first we got to get to the attic, and then when you need to get to the attic, you need to get this ladder from the basement. But you gotta hurry up because every time when you're on here, it's gonna take at least 5 damage away from you. So you have to hurry up, get upstairs over here to this attic, and then put in the ladder. And then now when you get up here, you come over here, and then there will either be a pie dish or a Coca-Cola. You tap the thing, and then it'll appear on there. And that's how to get Storage Hunter. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, guys, so now we're here on our next achievement. It's called Pie Chef. So what you have to do is you have to get a pie dish from either the attic or a grocery store. And then right here, it tells you how to make these kind of pies. So there's glazed apple pie, cookie pie, and Bloxy Sludge pie. So if you want to make glazed apple pie, you need an apple and 2 Bloxy Colas. Apple pie is 3 apples, and cookie pie is 3 cookies, and then Bloxy Sludge pie is 3 Bloxy Colas. So what I would want to do is that I can make an apple pie. So I'll put an apple in here, and then you put another apple in there, and then you put another apple here, and then you bake it. And then that's how to do it. But if you don't go in any of these orders, then it'll just make it will just say pie, like a random pie. And then you tap it when it's on the green, and then you get an apple pie right here, and then there you go. You got the Pie Chef badge. Let's move on to the next one. Oh my god, like, over 6 people just died now. Over 6 people just, like, died, I think, from that scary Larry. So it's just 2 people left now. Okay, so now we're here on this next achievement. It's called Pet Rat. So what you want to do is you want to come here to Uncle Pete, and then he'll tell you 3 things that he wants. So for me, it's apple, Bloxy Cola, and Bloxy Sludge pie. So you want to make those and give it to him. So what we'll do is that I'm going to give him an apple and Bloxy Cola, and I'll make a Bloxy Sludge pie and give it to him later. Okay, so now we got our apple and Bloxy Cola. So I'm going to give him an apple, and I'm going to give him this Bloxy Cola. And then now we need 3 Bloxy Colas on a pie dish to make the pie. We'll be doing that later. Okay, so now we're here on our next one. So what you have to do is you have to give the pie to Uncle Pete. And then when you give him the pie, he will give you his mouse. And then that's how to get the achievement, the Pet Rat. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, so now we're on this next achievement. It's called Pizza Party. So what you have to do is you have to defeat this pizza villain. Well, that was fast. Alright, let's move on to the next achievement. Okay, so now this is how to get the next achievement. It's called Lifeguard. So what you want to do is that when someone's drowning in the sewers, you have to tap this by saving them. However, you'll take 30 damage every time you save someone. Like what just happened to me. So yeah, that's how to get the next one. So I hope, oh, yep, see, someone's drowning. And then, so now that will be it for this video, for the easy achievements. I know this might have been kind of fast, but yeah, but anyways, you guys, stay tuned. I'm doing a part 2 on a hard achievement with Fireblaze Anything, which this is going to be one of the hard achievements that I'm doing right now, to buy the soda. And then anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!